when you say nigga, a lot of people are nigga.
No.
In the rapping?
No. I think they're in two different stratospheres.
Who?
Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre compared to Jay-Z.
Garbage. Not that they're all legends.
Nah, they're all legends, but I mean, there's statuses to legends too.
Yeah.
Jay-Z's better at rapping than those guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. It's different when you go to somebody with better penmanship who you can say, all right, I'll admit you got a better pen than me.
Put this down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you go to somebody who you know nobody knows, nobody's never heard of, nobody knows nothing about this person. You know, for one, nobody's ever going to know about this person because you're going to sign them and keep them in the fucking woods. So at the end of the day, you're going to always come out on top when it comes to any hit songs that he might put together.
I hear you.
No, you don't. You blacked out.
Buddy should just keep on collecting the check. He still working with him?
Nah, he got beat up by the Chasers and then lost the bag.
He fucked up the bag. I don't know why he ever opened his mouth.
Yeah, man. He should have just kept on.
Shut the fuck up.
Check in the mail, buddy. That was writing for.
Because you could have been writing for Kanye right now. You shut the fuck up.
The nigga that's writing for
He
Kanye.
definitely would have been writing for Kanye.
Oh, Quentin Miller?
Yeah.
Quentin Miller? He's like paralyzed or some shit.
Nah,
Blind
they took
in
his
the eye.
leg. They took his leg.
I thought he was blind.
Quentin Miller.
They took his leg.
That nigga has not had a good life since this fiasco.
They took his leg.
Hey, man, Drake say, bro, eye for an eye.
A leg for a leg.
Bullshit, dog.
You tried
Google
to
it.
give me a.
No,
you
he-
took away my leg up. I'm taking away your
I'm
leg.
telling you, he's not been doing well.
Oh,
No, he's in a wheelchair. He has no leg.
And to add
real shit.
insult to injury,
was that because he had a car accident or some shit?
Nah,
I don't know
just
the story,
randomly
but
the nigga lost
I just
a
know
leg.
randomly
You don't just wake up one day and say, "Hey, where's your leg?" I don't know.
I agree with you. We just didn't do the research.
Yeah.
But we
It's
just
out-
know
I don't know what happened, but
He's
something
fucked up.
happened.
Shit not great.
Nah, bro, he
all
caught
right.
some kind of bacterial infection type. Bro, it was literally. Imagine if you had your leg one day and then
just
randomly
wake
you
up.
lost it.
Damn.
Can't cross the 6 guard, baby.
Nope. Cost you an arm and a leg.
Are we doing the Reggie today?
No.
Oh, yes.
You doing something special?
I just like not knowing what's coming.
Pause.
I don't.
Christ. So what we got here?
Selector.
Listening to
The NWO.
podcast.
Better ingredients,
Bennessy, that's him.
better pizza, better niggas.
Ladies and gents, niggas and niggas, welcome back. This is another episode of the Niggas with Opinions podcast. Go ahead and croon to these tunes.
We some niggas with opinions. 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 Nigga with opinion, nigga with opinion, nigga. 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 Hey, me, Chris, Ricky, and Benny, ho. Real niggas, I'm surrounded by plenty, ho. Bitch, I'm the GOAT, please. To my far left, my nigga Smokey. I mean my right, but I'm never wrong. I'm feeling great, bitch. I'm feeling strong. I'm gonna stunt all over these songs. Eyes slanted like my name is Wong. That's a little racist. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna beat all of these cases. You a bitch if you Mac 'em, say it to my faces. Oh, you not, then stay up in your places. NWO, ho. We on this podcast show, ho. These niggas running like Flo, Joe. Pussy niggas melting like Fro, yo. Bounce up and down like yo, yo. Buy one, get free, bro. Go. That's good enough.
Something down like a yo-yo.
That'll
Probably
do.
want to get one free BOGO. That's funny. But well done, Plus.
Always a pleasure to
Bro,
hear you freestyle.
that's the most disrespectful thing you could have ever done in your entire
I
life.
thought you
Which part?
I put my cup holder on. I thought it was a cup holder. I don't know. I don't see no weed.
It's because you use his lap.
Let me show the people
As a
what
cup
you
holder.
did.
You know,
Take it. No. Take your drink back so they can see what you did.
I don't see no weed or anything. I thought you had
I want you guys to see. I had this tray right here on my lap, and Ricky decided he
like
wanted
this.
to put his drink
To
in
use him
place
as a
of.
fucking stand. Crikey, just let me know whenever you want your drink. I'll pass it back to you.
Right.
That's fucking crazy, dog.
Thank you.
Not only
You know
that,
I needed this.
but I have weed on the tray. Right.
My bad.
My bad. You know how much this weed costs?
More than I'm worth. I know. Sorry. Go ahead, Ben.
Welcome back, guys. Niggas with Opinions, Circle Law. Yes, we came far. I'm 1/4 of your host, Bennessy. Take a shot at me. And I'm joined by my brothers in Buffoonery Plus.
Yep.
Ricky the Prince,
Hi.
Vegan Trap Lord,
Gang.
and we got Gangery in the building.
Yes,
sir.
Yes.
Gang member, NWO Navy,
Long overdue.
OG,
Overdue.
long overdue.
16th
We got
member.
Smokey in the building.
I'm the 16th member, baby. Let's
Come
go.
on,
Let's go.
Smokey.
Yeah.
Smokey's an alumni.
Come on, Smokey.
I've been saying that for the longest. I told this girl that one day. She didn't want to believe me.
That you were the 16th member?
This
Yeah,
is
keep
what
telling me.
episode
She's
what?
like, well, name all
Number
the rubber
5?
ones.
4 or 5?
Yeah, something like that.
How many
Day
you got?
one, bro.
I think I got like 2 episodes. No, 3.
Yeah, that's the 4th.
It's a few of these things, now.
That's the 4th.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah.
Niggas cooking.
Mm-hmm.
How niggas feeling?
Pretty good.
Incredible.
Yourself?
Feeling elevated.
What did Ben? What you do this weekend?
Just worked from the crib. Worked on some content for the Patreon. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Yes, Sirski.
Get in. But I did that, and that was pretty much it. Wait, I also hit up a sports bar, and went with the other day with my lady. So it's cool.
Forever, my lady.
Oh, shit.
Forever, Shanae.
Smoke. What'd you do this weekend?
What I do this weekend? Oh, came back in town, baby. Fresh from out of Aruba.
Aruba.
Oh,
You know, I'm always
What
out
color's
of
the
town,
water?
dog.
Always, nigga.
I'm always
What color's the water over there?
blue.
Like, what kind of blue? Like, you got, like, Miami blue?
Nah, it's not mine.
And you got, like, crystal clear
it's
Bahamas
crystal
blue?
clear. Or
Yeah?
Bahamas, not Bahamas. Like
Clearer than that.
Exuma
Like glass.
clear. You can see down there.
That's awesome.
Now I found out when
man.
I was over there, they had the most purified water where you could drink it straight out of the sink.
Ooh.
I found that to be true in a lot of places outside of America from what I've been hearing.
how much the pussy cost over there?
Hey man, you know, I was just there to have a good time.
He was there with it. He was
That's
there
not
with
why
his
he
lady.
went over
Oh,
there.
yeah, my
man.
lady, it was
He
her
was there with his
birthday.
lady.
Yeah, I don't know
Anytime a
nothing
nigga hit
about
you
that.
Hey man. Remember, you're entering uncharted territory,
Yeah,
man. Hey man.
Hey
I
man,
was just out there hanging out. That's all. It was
All
her
right.
birthday. It was her birthday.
I get. Oh, you were for. Well, I guess you couldn't buy it on her birthday. That's right. On your birthday.
But if I
maybe.
pay for dinner, is that still okay? Whatever.
All right, you got the right idea. You know what's going on. You awake. You woke.
The ultimate Twitter conversation.
What's that?
Paying for dates.
Yeah. If you pay for the dates, is that not buying pussy?
So tired of that stupid
It's an
conversation.
immature conversation.
Because the answer is yes. I don't know what we're going back and forth about it.
It really
Grow up.
is. It
Grow
really
up.
is. It really is. It's yes.
It's yes.
It's absolutely, definitively, absolutely yes.
The problem is, I don't know why
Is
you
it
think.
considered or is it a motivation to get it? Because if I keep taking you to McDonald's,
That's not a date.
even McDonald's add up.
a date is McDonald's is a date.
Nah, 3 McDonald's is a date.
Okay, so
$8 or $9 at McDonald's adds up, man.
What the hell you
Yeah,
talking about?
man.
You
That's
take
three. That's 3 visits.
Yeah. That's
First of all,
about $30.
two people could run $25 at
at
McDonald's. Easy.
Because number
I wouldn't
9
know.
plus size and number 2 with cheese. Yeah, it's gonna
So
get you
if
up
you
there.
go 3
I don't know.
times,
Especially after you drunk, after you've been drinking.
I love my body. I wouldn't know.
Wow.
Now we body shaming.
It's crazy, right?
It's crazy.
In 2021.
Call it what you want.
In 2021.
The attacks.
You never cease to amaze me, Christopher.
And I will continue to amaze you, Ricky.
I believe it.
I guess besides assaulting people, what else did you do this weekend, Chris?
You don't like
I've
that,
never assaulted anybody on any
I don't know.
weekend,
All of us are
so
feeling pretty assaulted here.
whatever you say.
All of us are feeling pretty, you know.
Yeah.
That's racism. It's because I'm light skinned.
So is
we're
body
not gonna
shaming.
get into that. Nah, man, my weekend was pretty cool, bro. You know, soccer season's coming back around the corner, so we're gearing up.
For the kids?
Yeah.
I'm talking about a grown man soccer league. You get ready to fire you up. Hey, you get ready to fire you up. We're part of this adult soccer league.
So adults can't play soccer?
To work out. But
It's totally fine for grown ass niggas to play basketball, but grown men can't play soccer?
I guess when you put it like that.
That's crazy, man.
It just feel like
Stop being racist.
it just feel like at some point you have to give up on them FIFA dreams.
100% true.
Nah, man.
mean,
I think you can still play in FIFA when you're like fucking 40 and shit.
Yeah, but you can't start when you're 40.
Nah, nigga, they got 40-year-old niggas starting and you can still be
40-year-old
raw.
rookies?
No, not rookies, but if you raw, you raw. It don't matter if you're a rookie or not.
Yeah, I do, bro.
Mm-hmm.
T.O. still raw.
What you do this weekend, Plus?
Fucking nothing, man. I'm watching this stupid ass show on Hulu called The Strain, and it is dumb as fuck.
Ooh.
But I'm captivated by it.
You just started watching that shit?
I'm season 2.
My little brother started watching that shit. He can't stop talking about it. I seen it a long time ago though. It used to be on FX.
Yeah, it's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, it's stupid as shit, bro. It's too much. It got too many angles for me.
It went to crazy town.
Yeah.
And I'm still there. I'm also watching the fucking the Titans on HBO.
Yes.
I just banged out Jupiter's Legacy, whatever the fuck that is, on Netflix.
Boy, you got
Amazing.
time, boy.
Man, listen,
I want to put you onto another one.
what you got?
Squid Games.
I fell asleep. I fell asleep 45 minutes into it.
How?
I don't know if
that
it's because
first
I was tired
episode
or
is
what.
so fucking good, dog.
I'll tell you where I stopped at. When Buddy was just basically trying to figure out how to double the money, he kept on slapping the red and blue shit on the floor.
Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah.
I just fell asleep. I was like,
I hear good things about it, but I can't relate.
Yeah.
Nah, watch it, man. It's like
I give it another shot.
The concept and just the idea of it, like it sounds really possible because all the people participating are like willing to like they want to do it. It's a contest that you want to sign up
Because
for.
they broke. It's taking advantage
Bro,
of the poor.
the prize, I'm going to put this out there because I don't give a fuck about spoilers and none of that shit. The prize money was $28 billion, bro.
Okay. I give it another shot.
All right.
Sound
So
like a Netflix and chill.
imagine the extent and the things and the just what people are willing to do for that much money. 28 billion.
I'll watch it again.
Jesus Christ.
What was this? Netflix?
Yeah.
Netflix.
Squid Game.
For $28 billion.
What's up?
The game changes.
28 billion, what?
Would you suck a dick for 28 billion?
That's crazy. Don't have that conversation here.
No.
That's a
Okay.
question.
No.
What would you do for 20? Would you suck a dick?
That's crazy.
Let me tell you something. I would not suck a dick for $28 million, but like you see how he answered that shit with a reflex?
Yeah.
I had to think about it. Just like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would think about it. I was like, damn.
like Chris said, no. I was like, would I suck a dick?
Your soul ain't worth it, bro.
Would I go down?
I ain't gonna
Nah.
say your soul ain't worth it, but I don't know. Your peace of mind ain't worth it.
I molded over in my mind.
Nigga, molded over.
I molded over.
Molded over. What'd I do this weekend? I debated back and forth with my mom if I would suck dick for 28 billion.
Yeah, I was to say you definitely got 28 billion. That's for sure.
I didn't make the 28 billion, so I didn't suck dick, guys.
Right.
That's insanity,
This is
though.
a terrible way to start a show.
Thank God nothing like that was involved in the show. But I mean, there are things that you can do far worse than sucking dick, people.
What's the worst thing you would do for 28 billion? That's the question.
And that is why you got to watch the show.
No, but off the top of your dome, what's the worst thing you could think of admitting
I can't.
to?
I'm not the. I'm not the type of person.
Like,
That's why I had to ask a question like that because I know
Would you
all y'all
throw-
not gonna say nothing.
would you
I don't know. I don't even know. Like,
Would you throw an innocent baby off the highway?
oh my God,
No,
no.
man.
That's
I can't.
crazy.
Nah.
It happens every day,
How'd
B.
your mind go there?
This nigga's crazy.
If you look at it, statistics shows 1 out of 38 kids
Whoa.
every 3 days.
I can't do it.
28 billion is enough for
But
me
can the
to
baby
do-
swim though? That's the
it's enough for
thing.
me to- I'm doing abhorrent things for 28 million.
I'm doing crazy
For
things.
28 mil?
But, woo,
Sorry, bill.
28
Oh,
billion.
28 billion?
Because I believe there's not a problem that $1 billion can't fix.
Nah, but think about it though.
I don't care however I offended you.
But let me.
There's not a problem $1 billion can't fix.
I will offend I offend people for free. I will offend
I
you
will
for fucking
fling
28
your
million.
baby off the highway
But I'm saying,
and
what
write
would
you
you
a
do?
check for $1 billion.
Okay, but
What are you gonna do? Get over it. That's what you're gonna do.
you're gonna get a new one.
What you gonna do? Get over it.
That's all right. I'll
Oh
buy
my
one.
God, this
No,
nigga's
but think about it,
crazy.
28
Dog,
bill,
what
dog,
am I
like-
to show it.
28 billion is different.
No, but think about it. Though.
It's stupid.
What are you gonna do with 28 billion?
Yeah, you can't spend that.
All you can do is manipulate people. That's all you can do with that kind of money.
For free.
Is manipulate them.
For free.
Because a motherfucker being around make them feel like they're gonna get something. And that's the game.
Yeah.
That's the game. Is how I can make you buffoon for just a slice.
Let you hold one of the cars.
And then when you have 28 billion, 10 racks is nothing.
Oh, that's
There are people who would
$15.
die for that.
Not even.
Okay? That's the line of fun. That's
That's
where it
the-
begins.
And look, that's how assassins get hired and all type of shit. Like,
fuck?
oh,
You
you,
know
don't
what?
want to take the billion? All right.
Go to Carroll City.
That's why classism is the thing because they look at people that are poorer than them and be like, look what you do for this measly $10. Look what they'll do for that shit. Look what they're doing for the Jordans. Look at those niggers. That's how it looks.
Exactly.
Hey.
It really is.
I oftentimes think about I think that's what rich people don't really get is how much money has to do with your standards. Like
Yeah.
when I'm really up, fast food never crosses my mind.
All right.
You hear me? Even if it's late night, I'm gonna go at a food truck. Like I'm not fucking with Wendy's
Yeah.
unless I need to eat a $4 meal today.
No,
Right.
unless you tight.
Now,
Real tight.
when I'm tight, when I'm serré, you understand? When shit's real, you might go to fucking Wendy's. And it's like your standards are completely dependent on what the fuck you can do.
Yeah.
So it's like stealing isn't some shit that anybody wants to do. Robbery is hard. Armed robbery is hard and dangerous. It's not easy.
No one wants to do
We're
it.
not talking about a nigga with options here.
He has no options.
We're not talking about a nigga who's fast as the speed of light with a 4.0 GPA with all the money in the world who's doing armed robbery for sport. There's not many of those niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not many of those guys.
No. Yeah, Jerome's life is hard.
Hey, let me tell you something. Drug dealing is a very difficult profession. There's nothing easy about it. Okay, there are no consequences. There's no board. There's no state board you can call.
Very temperamental
so much
clientele.
so it's not even cool to be a drug dealer anymore. No one wants to be a drug. I remember hearing stories and nights. Be like, yeah, man, my cousin was a drug dealer. I always wanted to be one. He had all the cars. No one wants to do that. Now they just scam.
None of the niggas that I know who sell weed now can orally afford to do that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Everybody that I know has weed as a side hustle.
yeah. It's a
They
side
work.
They work.
hustle. Yeah, they work 40
Right.
hours a week.
Weed used to sustain families and generations.
No more.
Now, if you want to sustain your life with drugs, crack,
Yes.
Mali,
Fentanyl.
cocaine, fentanyl. Yes, of course.
Fentanyl.
The murderer.
Yeah, that's the
Sheesh.
killer right there.
PSA, if you ain't aware, you know what I'm saying? Over the last few years, there's been a uptick in marijuana-related fentanyl cases. Just keep an eye out, man, and stop smoking from strangers. Stop buying weed from people off the street. If you just came into town and you don't know where to get weed, just hold out that weekend, man. It ain't really worth your life. You heard?
Bury me a G. Fuck that.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't think that's what Tupac meant.
Be careful who you buying weed from.
If
we
bring Tupac back right now,
Look for the honest kind of drug dealer.
I don't think he would look for you.
Or somebody you trust.
Look at you. No, I'm not saying honest.
Look for the integrity.
Someone
drug
you
dealer.
know,
Somebody
man.
you fucking know.
You talking about weed here, bro?
If you've
I'm
been
not trying to
buying
help
weed
you
from
buy
somebody
any
for
other
10
drugs,
years,
so
never sold you a bad batch.
If you out here trying to buy
Don't break
anything
that.
else,
Keep going back to the nigga you've been buying weed from for the last 10 years. Because some niggas will get greedy and be like, oh man, he's 45 minutes away, blah, 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 blah. I'm just copy from this new nigga down. She heard this shit's pretty good. Next thing you know, that's the last puff you've ever taken. That's it for you.
the last puff.
Then poof, you gone.
You gone. that might be the title of the last puff.
Man, okay, let's get to. Speaking of the last puff, go ahead.
Hold on. I have an idea for the graphic already.
Puff
I have
Daddy?
an idea for the graphic.
The Puff Daddy?
I'm gonna duplicate a whole bunch of Puff Daddies, and then on the next side, it'll be just one Puff Daddy. The last puff.
Damn. That's the one, man. The last
Speaking
puff.
of the last puff, Birdman says that he's accomplished more with Cash Money than Jay-Z and Puff Daddy.
Jay-Z maybe, but not Puff.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Wait. He's accomplished more than them at what? Having a label?
I mean, you know what? Music business.
If he gets credit for Drake and Nicki, I'm gonna agree with him.
He has to.
If he gets credit for that.
I mean, how doesn't he?
Because you're talking about the hot boys. You're talking about Juvenile. You're talking about BG. You're talking about Lil Wayne. You're talking about Drake, Nicki.
Oh, you talking about in that? I thought you were talking about just
Young Thug. Does he get credit for Young Thug?
He has to. Well, I mean, for whatever Young Thug did when he was over there.
I mean,
Cash Money accomplished a lot. I got to give him that.
no, they accomplished a lot.
Drake, Nicki, and Wayne alone.
Alone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
alone.
That's what's keeping the
That's
lights on.
arguably the
Alone.
greatest rapper ever, the runner-up, and then the greatest female rapper of all time. Like, alone, that's,
Alone.
you know what I'm saying?
Not
Like,
to mention how great of a group Hot Boys were.
yeah.
Not to mention how great of
Big
a run
Timers,
Juvenile had.
Juvenile.
Not to mention how great Manny Fresh was.
And they're still iconic. They're still like,
I need to see. I'm waiting on somebody like Juvenile to do a verse.
I don't think he got dubbed that I want to see.
I think he does. Between Hot Boys and his solo shit, I think he does.
No, just him solo.
No, I'm saying, but he could pull from his Hot Boy records.
He's going to have to
Yeah.
to make that dub.
Yeah. You know who I would love to see him go against?
Cool.
Mystical.
Mystical ain't got the catalog, I don't think.
Okay.
That shit going to be all of 200,000 views.
Okay.
That's a win, if it is.
You think so?
A
That's
win
a
for
win.
who?
If it's 200,000 views. I'll
Oh,
say.
yeah.
That's a win for them.
Yeah, that's a win. Yeah.
That shit not going anywhere near a million.
I think you got
Nowhere
Juvenile
near
fucked up. Everybody knows back that ass up. Literally all over the world.
Okay, and then what?
Everybody knows his Hot
400
Boy shit.
degrees.
400 degrees.
Ooh, 'cause this is the thing.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Everybody knows
when
400 degrees.
When Manny played it, the comments were so unmoving. That's crazy to me.
Because Manny played the wrong song at the wrong time. He didn't sequence his shit correctly. For a nigga that does a lot of producing, he sequenced horribly in that battle. Like
Oh, him and
he
Scott Storch.
he did not take it serious at all. This shit was a game to him, man.
I think I, for one, definitely believe that Birdman got them boys washed. I want to say that Nicki, Drake, and Lil Wayne beat Biggie Smalls. Collectively, if this is cards,
You definitely have to take Jay-Z out of it because that's like 3 on 1. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
no. Jay-Z's. I'm gonna make him also responsible for Kanye, for Cam, and all that shit.
Okay.
Those are his ones. You
And
still
Beanie
not fucking
Siegel
with,
and all
but you
of
still
them.
not fucking with Birdman's trifecta.
Cole.
Wait, man.
Still.
Kanye
Rihanna.
and Jay's a big
Rihanna.
And
Rihanna.
and they still not fucking with these
Come on,
boys.
bro, you tripping.
Jay. You don't
just
think
saying no to
Jay?
say
You don't
no
think
at this
Jay,
point.
Kanye, and Rihanna fucks with Nicki, Wayne, and Drake?
More than fucks with them.
Nigga, hey man, I think Jay gotta win this one, dog.
I still give it to Cash Money.
I forgot about Rihanna.
Rihanna's, hey man, nigga, listen, Rihanna's a big deal. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Rihanna is bigger than Nicki. I think it's safe to say that Kanye is bigger than Drake, and I think it's safe.
That's not safe to say at
I
all.
think it's safe to say that Jay-Z's bigger than Wayne, and even if that's not safe to say, it's two. They win 2 out of 1.
Ooh, man.
I didn't think of that.
Oh man.
My bad, man.
All right. I mean, yeah, she is a Jay-Z signing.
Because the Kanye, even the Kanye and Drake argument can go either way.
Yeah.
That's not a wash. That is Drake. So you got to go Jay-Z in that. So yeah, Birdman, you're wrong on this one, man.
We just got a blue alert here for Patrick McDowell. What is a blue alert?
He's on the run.
You talking about like Amber Alert type shit?
No, but it said blue alert. Just came in my
The
phone.
FBI's after him. Probably he's a white guy.
Yeah.
Sicko.
Florida blue alert.
Oh,
Yeah, I
say
never
Florida
seen
Blues,
Blue.
an insurance company.
What does it mean?
If it's a white guy, it's a fucking psychopath.
Oh, it means this nigga is
Missing.
he
On the run?
is request for assistance from the law following the disappearance, assault, or death of a law enforcement officer. Oh, he killed a cop.
Wow. So that's what Blue Alert is.
Oh,
Makes sense. Blue.
you learn something every day.
I see him. I'm letting him go though.
Yeah, ain't not my business.
I ain't see where you
I ain't
went,
see him.
officer. I'm sorry.
I ain't seen that cracker.
This nigga 6 foot, 170 pounds. Pat McDowell.
Sounds athletic.
Sound like you.
Sounds athletic, but he looks like a meth head, which means he's strong.
Yeah. Not the kind of guy you want to run into,
Yeah.
pal.
If the police could kill him, who am I?
If the police can't contain him, what the fuck am I gonna do?
He's a trained professional.
he's a trained assassin at this
They're
point.
they're
This
trained to
motherfucker's an
detain
Olympian.
people.
He's a superhero. You guys can't fucking contain the Hulk. What the fuck you think I'm gonna do? Fuck out of here. I ain't,
Goddamn fucking
when I see that nigga at Walmart, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna keep this shit moving. What the fuck?
They're like, oh no, you can have them, bro.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
good.
have that shit. Nigga gonna be in electronics buying a little booster phone, boost mobile phone.
All right, guys. 50 Cent seems to believe that he is too good to even take on the T.I. challenge. Is he fucking insane?
I think so.
I don't see why not. I don't see why he shouldn't take it. He should.
He's thinking that he says T.I. doesn't have the catalog.
What?
He's fucking crazy.
Who's he aiming at though? Like anytime somebody says that, they have somebody.
I
in
don't.
mind.
I think he believes he belongs up there with Jay-Z's and them because
He's crazy.
But who would he want to go up against?
He should have won against Ja Rule.
Yeah.
Nah, that was just for the, that would have just been.
It would have
for
been
views.
fun though.
Ja Rule would have ate his ass.
Just for the
Oh,
beef.
pause. No, he wouldn't. No, he
You
wouldn't.
crazy?
He's not eating shit.
He would have ate him.
No, he wouldn't.
Crazy as fuck.
Nigga,
All right,
Ja
let
Rule
me be
would've ate
crazy, but I know I'm right.
Ja Rule would have murked that boy.
Whatever.
him. Ja Rule would have murked him, but T.I. can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
That T.I. can't do it. He should have went against Ja Rule.
T.I.
know what?
cannot
It's-
beat
it's-
50 Cent.
No.
Man, you a fucking
It's
smoking
10.
dick, bro.
It'll be 9-11.
That's smoking.
Hmm?
That sounds pretty close to
He
me.
lost. He
Let's
lost.
not
He
see him
didn't
get smoked. Man, you crazy, bro.
I'm trying to think outside.
There's no way
of
you gonna cut it and make it not 9/11.
50 Cent don't have no. What songs that he got that's like undeniable like that?
I
That
guess if he-
T.I. can't fuck with.
I guess if he play everything.
What's a song that T.I.
Rich
can't
Die
fuck
Trying? Many Men is a point.
Songs, bro.
It's not a point. It depends on what tip
T.I.
plays.
plays. That's
Songs.
true,
He
too.
got features. He got stuff.
What?
At this point, just put T.I. and Lil Wayne, and it's
Nah,
gonna work.
That's crazy.
That's
Lil
crazy.
Wayne
I think that's
is
a massacre.
washing him clean.
Who finna go up against? Who you got that's better than T.I. that can go up against Lil Wayne?
Nobody. That's why I think it's gonna be a
Jeezy
massacre.
before
Only
you
person-
put anybody.
Oh hell,
Only
no.
person going up against Wayne should be Drake.
That's the only person.
That could go up against. No, I'm talking about who could go up against.
Okay.
T.I.?
T.I. Yeah.
T.I. good
T.I.
matchup for
Jeezy.
T.I. Probably. Yeah, maybe Jeezy would have been a good matchup.
No, hell no.
That'd been a trap war.
That's still Tip.
Yeah.
Nah, it would have been Ross had he not did it with 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
That was the
That was-
worst
That's-
fucking battle.
That
was
should have
dumb.
been. That, I don't know why they put 2 Chainz for Ross. Ross got way too much shit for 2 Chainz.
But they knew that. They knew it was gonna be a wash.
I don't know
But it
why
was
they fucking put.
vibes. It went off of vibes.
I don't know why they fucking.
Nigga, you fucking hanging out there. This isn't the NWO show. Come sit your ass down at work. This nigga sitting there. Fucking looking
I
at
thought
me.
some of my dad used to look at me. I was doing something wrong. I'm like, did something happen? Like,
What do you think? We're working for you here? You think we're here for your entertainment? Hey, come.
he's enjoying the show. Like he's enjoying the show, nigga.
Thinking back, look what I accomplished.
You made a great point. Yeah.
I'm looking at this fucking shit and I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna get through all this? And not
Nah,
stop
you
the
just-
Just
conversation.
unplug this
You
fucking
can't.
mic.
You just gotta go.
I don't want to interrupt the conversation.
Nah, it don't matter.
Oh,
If you see the limbo they got you doing the first time you tried to get out of there, you wouldn't care.
Chicken limbo's the one. Big fun chicken limbo. Y'all remember
I told you remember the dumbest shit, bro.
That shit was crazy.
What was that, like a Fisher Price game or some shit? Fucking stupid, dog. He be remembering the dumbest commercials, bro.
Just remembering the jingles of all the toys that I never got.
That you wanted.
Gator golf. What can be player than playing a game of golf with a gator? Gator golf. Oh.
Is that the one that
Yeah. Hungry, hungry hippos get in an eating race. Hungry, hungry hippos.
But yeah, man, I think
I imagine Plus writing that on his Christmas list as a kid.
No, my mother crushed those dreams. There were no Christmas. It's like, show me Christmas in the Bible. It doesn't. It doesn't exist. It does not exist. Jesus don't have a birthday. Can you imagine that shit?
You go to school, don't know what to tell niggas.
I was telling Ben
Why you
earlier-
ain't getting that for
I was telling Ben
Christmas?
earlier how the lady
He ain't got no birthday, bro.
how the lady at my job says Jesus Christ. She says Jesus quiet.
He did whip.
She says she looks at her pay stub every fucking time she get paid. Goes Jesus quiet.
It's gonna be crazy.
Because they be sending all this money to Haiti and shit, bro.
Paying taxes to the niggas trying to deport you. That should be crazy as fuck.
Yeah. Jesus quiet.
I'm paying you to deport me.
Yeah.
My taxes deported me. That's crazy.
We funded it.
I paid to get deported. I bought my one-way ticket back to Haiti.
You paid for the gas in this airplane to send you back home.
Airplane? What the fuck? That was no airplane.
started up a self GoFundMe.
1, 2, 3.
For real.
Oh, thank you. No. Wait.
No, I got you.
No,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
But no, I think a good battle would be it would have been T.I. versus Ross.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I don't know what the fuck 50 Cent is talking about.
50 Cent versus Ross.
No.
Ross gonna kill him. Not kill him, but I think Ross gonna win that. I think Ross gonna win that.
That's interesting. That would have been better.
Yeah.
But don't they got beef though?
Yeah.
Ross is the one nigga that 50 couldn't take out.
He tried.
No, 50.
Hard.
50 is no. Yeah, Ross. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hard. Ross rapped his way out of that fucking jam. That nigga started going crazy.
That's why Ross got a body of work when you listen to his
Oh, yeah.
album, and 50 have like hits, and he can just throw in any extra shit in there and still get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
If it makes sense. If I'm making sense what I'm saying.
50 got one good album, in my opinion.
Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah. That Massacre sold a lot, but it wasn't that great. Curtis was terrible. Like,
Because 50, I mean, let's just be honest, man. He made his he made his career off of a moment. He made his
The Get Rich or Die soundtrack was fire.
Yeah, that was good too.
I also heard that the documentary was 50 Cent's album. He just gave it to the game. Yeah. That's what I heard. If that's true, that's
But 50 just made his
impeccable.
career off of a moment. And the following albums following that moment, Get Rich or Die Trying, wasn't really all that to me.
no.
He didn't have his moment. He tried
But
to
he can
create
still
one
do.
with
He can
Kanye.
still do a verses, but he can't. I'm trying to figure out who can like be in a verses with him.
Like, who's left?
Yeah, who's left?
Do you think 50 can see LL Cool J? Two niggas from Queens?
But see, that's too. See, LL Cool J started a while back, so I wouldn't even put LL Cool J in there. If I was to put anybody with LL Cool J, even though it might sound like a watch,
Ice
but it's
Cube.
not. No, Busta Rhymes.
I would have Busta Rhymes to go against Missy.
I was thinking that too.
That's a good one.
But that's the either it has to go either way. Either Busta Rhymes go Missy or LL Cool J, because they in the same class.
Hit you with
I want to
the
see.
latest,
I want
what
to see
you
Ice
saying,
Cube.
yo?
I think Ice Cube would be good for LL Cool J because they came around the same time. He got
But it's not the same music.
who?
though.
Who else can you have go against Ice Cube from that time?
Gotta be some Loverboy shit.
Against LL.
Yeah.
That's why I said Busta Rhymes. Who else you got?
Yeah, on love. Missy and Busta will be amazing.
Oh yeah, that'll be
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, but yeah, but 50 ain't nobody out there really. I could say that. Okay, unless you just gonna get Cam and just put him by himself.
50 killing that.
Yeah. See,
How do you niggas feel about these motherfucking mask mandates?
I think people just need to. I mean, it's not that big a deal, bro. If your breath stink, just say that. you
don't
can't
wanna-
breathe in your mask. Just
You don't
want to
deal with it by yourself?
Just say it, bro. It's not that big a deal. Like, we could tell you how to fix that. But because you hiding behind the fact that you don't want to wear a mask, it's like, dog, just say your breath's hot.
I, for one, don't mind it. I hope we never go back to non-social distancing again and people wear masks all the time. I don't want these motherfuckers close to me. And breathing all over me either.
I don't have an issue with the masks. Like seeing all these people flip the fuck out over these masks is crazy to me. Just put the shit on.
It's just the whites. It's the whites.
Smokinson?
I ain't got no problem. Only thing I have an issue with is when like folks that act out at the airport in the airplane. Like you done went through all of this.
Yeah.
You done passed TSA. You knew you had to have it on, and you wait till you get here, and now you want to act a fool.
That's
That's a
so
good
stupid.
point.
And most
You see what I'm
times,
saying?
black people wouldn't dare unless they have a nigga moment. Like, it's never like some mad shit.
Yeah.
Fam, put it on, okay? Do whatever Fauci, whatever the fuck his name is, that goofy shit. Just do what they say.
Not even beyond just doing what Fauci say. They requiring it for you to get on the plane, goddamn. So
Oh,
even
that's
if it's
the
not,
shit that
if
killed
you
me.
believe
It's
it's
so
helping,
stupid.
if you believe it don't help. If
That's
they
a
said, hey,
requirement.
you can't get on the plane without wearing a hat, your ass would put a fucking hat on and get on the plane. You wouldn't say, oh, the hat's affecting my hairline. I can't put a hat on. No. So just put the fucking mask on, go on the plane, and stop making me
Hey,
late.
shut the
Now, you
fuck
doing
up.
all
I wanna
of
go
that
home
only
to my
end up
family.
on the no-fly list.
Come on. I don't get
All
it.
of
I
that.
don't understand it. It makes no
Dumb
sense.
shit.
It literally makes no sense.
So now, how do you niggas feel about the vaccine mandates?
Listen, I don't think you should be forced to date anybody you don't want to date. I think that's insane. I think if you don't want to date somebody, you should be able to choose who you date.
So meaning it should be an option.
But like,
Always.
Of which one to take or taking it in general.
whoever you want to take out. If you decide to take Maxine out, that's your business.
so now, how do you feel about like places that won't let you in if you're not dating Maxine?
That's the owner's choice.
Facts. I think if for every place that won't allow me in without Maxine, there are places that will allow me in.
Yeah, with it.
Yeah.
You just
And vice
patronize
versa.
those.
So
I just don't understand how they get so offended of a
I can do
sign
this again.
that says that's what you have to have, right? Or no enter. But no, back in the days, like nobody still to this day get offended when the shit said whites only.
Whites only.
we not talking about that.
It's America for you.
You get what I'm saying? You can't get offended for one and then
That's America.
just doesn't make no
They
sense.
just, that's how America
Tell us we
works.
bringing up old shit.
They
But
trying to
yeah,
get
I
rid
think
of
what's
our
going to
history.
happen is they're just going to make it harder and harder and harder for you to function without being vaccinated.
The law is the law, like they always say.
There's
They
big
used to always tell us that the law is the law,
Yeah.
and if you don't like it, go find another
the country. Yep.
I love that shit.
Now you use it against them. They don't like it.
Go back to Denmark.
Yeah.
Go back to Switzerland.
Yeah, motherfucker. Go back.
Go back to Italy.
Fucking white. Go back.
Is the law.
Go back to Russia.
And black people do not be afraid to go back to Africa. Let's continue.
I, for one, I'm afraid of it.
I got another blue alert. This nigga must be here.
Yeah, but I say he must be close by, kid. Is the door locked?
Fuck. He ain't coming for us.
Hey, man.
It don't matter, nigga.
Hey,
He
listen,
might
if you
come here
in
seeking
soon,
refuge.
You're going to have a long night, buddy. You're going to have a
Not
long
even.
night.
Nah, as a matter of fact, if you come in here, you're going to have a very, very short night because we're going to send you on your motherfucking way. You're
We're
going to
pack you up real quick.
You're going to be
You're gonna
in
wish you ran
and
into the
out of
blue.
here, nigga.
You're going to wish you ran into the police. Fuck out of here,
You're going to
Jake.
be in and out of here in a flash.
Fucking Jake.
Beneford, you didn't really speak on Maxine.
I think for the businesses, it's their choice. It's private business. they're allowed to conduct their business the way that they see fit, so long as they're not breaking any constitutional laws, which the vaccine mandates and the mask mandates don't appear to be right now. So you gotta deal with it, man. Like these are the times that we live in.
I mean, it's
You know,
not
you're
breaking
practicing your
federal
choice.
laws because it's private-owned businesses.
You're practicing your freedom of choice, and so is the business owner.
Out here on your own risk.
Yeah, I
when
mean,
it comes to like when they start requiring it for you to fly on a plane and stuff like that, I think that's when it comes into a point where it's crossing over into our civil liberties and our rights as people. You know what I'm saying? But if I say, hey, look, you can't work for me unless you have a vaccine, that's my right to say that because that's my right to say that.
Like, to be honest, like most of us, especially if you went to college and you stayed on campus, like you did have to get certain shots if you didn't have them all. So it's like these are things that we've already experienced before. So
yeah, that's
still exercise your own choice.
Yeah, exercise your own choice.
But
But that's the thing that does confuse me about the whole this vaccine shit. Like a lot of people who are very vocal about it. Like I don't care one way or another what you do. That's your life. Yeah. But my whole thing is like going back to like at some point you vaccinated your child and you vaccinated yourself, so you've forgotten vaccines before. Like why are they making this whole vaccine thing more than what it is? So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's worth being on the no-fly list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's not worth being a fucking terrorist.
You gotta
exactly.
drive from Florida to Miami. I mean, Miami
That
to
is
New York. now.
disgusting.
That's crazy. Imagine you can't fly to New York no more, and it's just right there.
That's disgusting.
It's a 4-hour
I'm
fly.
flying to Atlanta.
It's a 3-hour flight.
3-hour
Flying
flight.
to Atlanta's what? 45-minute flight?
Yeah.
Now you got to drive 11, 12 hours?
Ugh.
Nigga.
Ugh. Alligator.
All because you couldn't shut the fuck up on a plane about a mask?
You're gonna have all the time to talk now.
How long is the no fly?
Some of it is forever,
But
depending on how bad it is.
If you do find yourself on these long drives because you found yourself on a no-fly list, please make sure you subscribe to our Patreon because on our Patreon we have a lot more content similar to this where we talk and have conversations that you might find funny and interesting. You know what I mean? So definitely lock in with us, champ.
And if you are taking one of these long-ass rides and happen to find yourself in trouble, please holla at Cock Your Glock for personal safety.
Bang, bang.
Chitty, chitty,
Our
bang,
brother
bang.
Jew will teach you how to use your gun, load it, clean it, aim it, shoot it, and protect yourself in accordance with the state law. He can be reached at 786-315-3546. 786-315-3546. All right.
Yeah, man. Because if you happen to be driving all the way down from New York down to Broward and you just so happen to get so hungry,
Come on.
you might as well go ahead and stop by the one of one vegan travel.
Vegetarian delight.
Whatever happened to our songs?
Vegetarian delight. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Vegetarian delight. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Vegetarian delight. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Vegetarian delight. Shabba-dabba-dabba-dabba-dabba. Vegetarian delight. 6060 Miramar Parkway, Miramar, Florida. Come on. 954-241-7402. Delight Juice Bar on Instagram. Brand new menu every day.
God bless, God bless, God bless. Praise Selassie.
Pull up, y'all know the vibes, man. Still churning out great food throughout the pandemic. Every day we out here, baby.
See how I
Except
did
for
that?
Sundays. Take it easy.
Oh nah, man, I'm coming back, boy. You heard? Hold on, let me get this camera right. Is this camera on me? Let me get. Look, we back. We out of survival mode right now.
Yeah.
You heard? So we really going in. Like Mondays, we back popping on Mondays very soon, the beginning of October. So by the time you hear this, you're gonna see us on a Monday evening. Come grab you some vegan food. Obviously, we getting back to business, so we gonna be flying back to brunches on Sunday. So be sure to check us out because, as you know, being accompanied by the niggas with opinions, you'll definitely have them hosting a couple of brunches this year. Man, survival mode is done, bro. Like, I'm done with this fucking, oh, we scared, we in the house shit. Like, nigga, I'm outside, nigga.
Outside.
You heard?
This nigga's an anti-vaxxer.
You feel me?
He's an anti-masker.
I choose life, nigga.
Oh God.
So we outside?
We outside.
Yeah, man.
I've been
we outside like your daughters.
I've been outside. Tell the
There
truth.
we go. No, you've been outside.
All right,
In
so
2020, me you'd been not fucking.
all right, so
quarantine
look and
shit.
And listen, I'm not anti anything. I'm pro life. You heard? So I don't want you even.
Clearly we heard.
I don't even want you to say like to give people those type of like perceptions.
Nigga, you hitting all the hot words. You said all the shit that they say.
No, that don't have. They're saying the
I
shit
choose
that
life.
I'm
Look,
pro life, bro.
Go see. All right.
I need to spend some time on YouTube, bro.
You see, and
You
then
see
when
what
I
people-
start
you
talking
gotta
about the
see-
earth,
people like
they
it.
tell
You
me I
gotta hear
spend
the
too much
freakouts,
time
man.
on YouTube. So what do they want me to do?
They say the same shit.
If I start telling you the earth flat, then you're gonna tell me I spend too much time on YouTube.
It's not flat, bro. Okay.
You gonna do this again?
I'm ready if you want to do it again.
Show me a picture of it from outer space to
No.
prove to me it's not flat, nigga.
Let me tell you what
You
he
ain't
told
never
me.
went around it.
Yesterday, he told me, I said, why has nobody ever fallen off the edge of the earth? He said that all the world governments came together and decided that they're going to block it off. So whenever you make it that far, they turn you around by calling it a no-fly zone. But right behind there is the fucking edge.
Yeah.
Even in the North Pole?
That should have been.
There is no North Pole,
There's
only
no
the South Pole.
There's no South Pole. There's only the North Pole.
You
South
should've-
Pole don't exist.
You should have ended. You should have ended the conversation after he said the governments got together. that would have been the last time I ever brought up a flat Earth conversation with this guy.
They all came together, every one of them.
All right, y'all boys. I know we don't see eye to eye. But we got to put this
I
to
know
a
we don't
stop.
fucking with. I know we don't fuck with each other for real.
Yeah.
China, look, let's for 1 second, just hear me out. We know this shit flat. Okay.
Shout out to King Los, because I was in the clubhouse group with that nigga talking about this shit, bro. And he'll tell you, bro. I'm gonna get that nigga to
No,
come
he won't tell
y'all
me
niggas,
anything.
bro.
You'll sound like an idiot to me too.
No. Please, if you could bring in a convincing flat Earth nigga here, we would love to have him. We would love to fucking have
Please
this guy.
have the goofball come on, please.
So we can laugh him out of the building.
We'll have him
We can laugh him out of the fucking building.
give him a fucking patty for his troubles, but we'll laugh him the fuck out of town. That fucking. I wish I was here when that nigga said to me that the fucking the government got together.
Hey,
What the
Ben,
fuck?
Ben back there, his knees were buckling. He couldn't contain himself while Chris is saying this shit.
Are you kidding me?
Because this nigga replies saying, "Okay, so why do you know this?"
No, bro. If all the
rest of
governments came together to block the Earth, how did you become privy to this top secret information?
It's not top secret, bro. It's on the internet. Go look on YouTube, as you niggas want to
What
say.
affiliation that you have that you got this fucking secret file?
And then he says, "So the rest of us are assholes, right?"
You don't deserve
we
this
don't know
information.
shit.
He then said, if they can make you believe that the world is round, they can make you believe anything.
Oh my god.
I'm saying, I was here yesterday. He got me. I was frustrated. He got me. He got me. He took me there.
Those flat earthers are something
He
else.
took
bro.
me there.
The rest of us
Boy,
are
he
assholes.
took me there yesterday. Shit.
So asking somebody if the rest of us are assholes is funny.
What am I, a jackass?
If you want to see this conversation that Plus is talking about, please subscribe to our Patreon.
That's
You
funny.
can only find it there.
Oh, that was funny.
Christ. Yo, but what's the boy? Andre Wiggins?
Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew.
Warriors.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out. Yeah. So apparently he can't play in any home games until he's vaccinated.
Yeah, because
the state of
San
California.
Francisco has that law where
Oh, yeah,
you
San
can't be in
Francisco.
open public areas without your vaccine. So since he plays in San Francisco,
He can't do
the
it.
home games are San Francisco. He can't play in the home games because he
He
won't.
can play in the away games?
Yeah. wherever the city allows you to be.
Allows you.
You go play in
You
Florida.
can play in Florida and Texas.
Yeah.
all
Because
day.
Texas.
New York also same
New York
thing.
is another one.
Chicago, same thing.
Chicago's another one. He can't play in those. So my thing is, if I'm an NBA owner, if you're going to be missing 65% of games because you choose not to do something, whatever city has, I'm going to dock your pay.
Of course. I mean, you
There's
can't
no way
only
he's
get
getting
paid
game
when you
checks.
play.
No,
Yeah.
that's guaranteed checks though in the NBA.
Yeah, that's guaranteed money. That's
So
what I'm
it's
saying.
already in the contract, baby.
It's already in the contract. So they have to find a way now. The what they call the CBA or whatever, the players union, they have to find a way to fucking make this shit. If I'm an owner, why am I paying this motherfucker 100% of his salary for 45% of his time?
You gotta cut him.
That's bad business.
You gotta find a way to cut him.
So what I'm saying, a lot of these anti-vaxxers are going to start losing their jobs.
Damn.
It's going. I'm telling you, they're going to make it to where you have to get the vaccine
What's his stats?
without making it legal.
What's his stats?
I think he's averaging 17, 18 a game. He's a good complimentary player.
Game.
He's a good complimentary player.
Okay.
Young guy.
He could go
So
to.
if we lose by an average of 9 points,
He made a difference.
then you messing up the church money.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
see what I'm saying?
He's an integral part of their offense now and defense. He's a great wing defender. So I'm saying you got to get rid of that. But what I'm saying is, in America, we see this all the time. They're not going to make it legal. I say, oh, you have to get vaccinated. They're going to make it difficult for you to sustain life here without
Pretty
having
much
it.
leave you with no choice.
With
It'd be
no
like
choice.
box
They're going to
you
make it
in.
very difficult for you. Just watch him. Trust me.
But
I be on them alcohol calls, bro. I see it.
If he doesn't go, you know what? I'm not playing in the NBA no more. I can respect that. The same way I go as further as I respect the people who says, you know what? For me to travel, we getting on this road instead of flying, because if I have to wear a mask, I'd rather take the road. I give him that respect.
That's why Ricky Williams got his respect. He said, yo, I love weed too much. Fuck the NFL. I'm out. Fuck it. I'll leave in my prime. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I'm going to go smoke some weed. So,
Honey.
we
But
about to fuck
if you was him, would you do it?
Yep.
I just
Have you
can't
ever smoked weed
imagine.
before,
No, I'm
Smokey?
talking about
Andrew Wiggins, would you walk away from?
Wiggins.
Would you walk
Oh.
away from the game?
Yeah,
Hell no, man.
Chris.
Them checks,
I'm taking that shot, boy.
them checks to do what I've
take
been
it for
training
free.
to do my entire life,
Understand this. I'm a very logical person, right?
nigga.
So it makes sense.
Like, if you spent your entire life dedicated to doing something, right? And even aside from the vaccine, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still have other things that are required of you that it requires a lot of you, like your time, your energy, your like, you miss time with family, certain things that you can't get back again, dedicated to this thing. And then all of a sudden now, because I guess, like, I mean, I understand religious beliefs and stuff like that, but for you to have like health belief, like those type of things to be stopping you, or you watching too much YouTube videos or whatever the fuck, like for those type of things to be stopping you, I think, and you already knee deep in some shit like that, you got two choices, bro. Is walk away, or you stand on what you've been standing on this whole time and you dedicate to what you've been dedicated to, for real.
But that was the reason what he tried to use to not get the vaccine was for religious beliefs, and they said nah.
That nigga say he's a Buddhist.
Yeah, he said something, but
It's
it's
hard.
But I haven't seen him doing anything Buddhist, like
Hey, come on, man. Come on, man.
he's not openly practicing Buddhism in my, like, I don't see him meditating before.
yeah, they
games and
pretty
shit.
much told him to get the fuck out of here and go take the vaccine and shut the fuck up.
Because you can't quantify the nigga Buddhism by what you see.
I'm not saying you can, but at the same time, you can.
But you feel like if he was one of those, like, if the nigga really was like meditating, like had like a dot and all that shit, they would have taken it more seriously.
They have to.
But there's a lot of people saying that. Well, you said Kyrie. A lot of people saying he's not gonna play.
Nah, but that's the same thing.
Oh,
What I'm
Kyrie
saying,
say he ain't doing it
like,
too?
Kyrie's
Kyrie
another
not- he
person
not
that I
taking it.
wonder what's gonna happen with him, because
Kyrie hasn't loved basketball for a while.
Listen, dog.
Yeah, he hasn't.
for that, dog, you got too much. I'm not gonna even say bread, but as far as knowing somebody to say, "Hey, I need you to write this up," and that's it. You being too loud. It's either you being too loud and you trying to prove a point, or you just standing up for something where it's like, I just feel like you being too loud, dog. All right, I ain't taking it, but all right, cool. I need it. All right, hey, such and such. I need you to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying? And I just bring it to these people. That's it.
If you get caught, you in big trouble now.
Yeah, but you get caught with anything, you still in big trouble. So what's the difference?
I'm sure they're thinking about it. Some of them thought about it.
I'm sure
Because some of them have the money and the resources to.
that's why
to
I
do
said
it.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like
Man,
But you telling them no?
I'll tell you right now. If LeBron James says, I'm not taking the vaccine, they ain't gonna make that
different
motherfucking
conversation.
thing. We having a different fucking conversation.
Yeah, but he can.
That's interesting.
That's the bottom line.
But he's in that. He's in that brim though.
He's also too deep into ever though.
That's what-
He's waist deep.
Yeah,
That's
he
what I'm
could
saying.
never do that
He can
because
never do that.
outside of just basketball, that would affect the social economy too much.
That's what I'm saying. Because his decision would impact. Not only you not even talking about LeBron James, because guess what? LeBron James move, everything moves. The players are gonna follow.
Yeah.
The kid, LeBron James says to the NBA, "Fuck you, I'm not taking the vaccine." You think they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you out for the rest of the season? You can't play any season." The fuck? Ain't gonna be no season.
Just let him go.
Ain't gonna be no fucking season. Are we crazy? LeBron didn't play for the Lakers,
Nah,
Alright.
that happened once, and it was a season.
and it went in his favor, right?
Nah,
Shit.
Kawhi Leonard won the championship.
No. I'm talking about when they were gonna shut down the NBA season for the lockdown.
Michael Jordan
for the lockdown.
Oh, you talking about the bubble?
And the bubble, LeBron said, "No,
Yeah.
nigga, we having a season." Guess
No,
what?
we
They
all-
figured this shit out for him.
We know about the LeBron.
I thought you were
bubble.
talking about after the bubble, and then when with the thing that happened with was it which black victim was this one?
Jesus Christ. Which one of the victims?
So
of
many.
assault?
That's the type
No,
of year
when they stopped up, when they was like, no, we're not playing no more. And Michael Jordan was like, hey, they called me to tell y'all need to keep on playing.
Keep on playing. I think it was the same shit.
George Floyd.
George Floyd. Yeah. Oh yeah. When
So
they
move.
Yeah.
LeBron can move. He can move. Whatever it is that he want and however his direction goes, it's gonna move.
Because the NBA was gonna suspend all the games for that day or whatever, and he was like, "No, we playing." And that's when Kyrie got involved. And it was a whole. But yeah, I guess for different players, shit is the move. Like, let's say if Tom Brady comes out and says some shit, guess what? What do you think the NFL is gonna do?
We're not taking that vaccine. That's it.
But do you think Tom Brady's taking that shit though? Knowing
No, they're gonna keep them out of that.
You're not gonna know. We never gonna know.
gonna
exactly
tell the
because
press, hey, don't
that's
ask
something
none of
they
those
never gonna
questions.
talk
We never
about.
gonna know.
They never gonna talk about that shit.
Somebody gonna ask.
And
him.
he's MAGA too,
Nah,
so
even
I mean,
if they ask him,
I don't think he took the motherfucker.
he's that question will never be recorded or released.
I'm saying even if they ask him in the press conference, like after the games,
Yeah,
He's gonna say that's my HIPAA shit. I ain't gotta fucking share my personal health information with
okay.
you. He know
Yeah, I can see
he gonna
that.
weasel his way out of that shit.
And that reporter might get fired.
I watched that nigga on
definitely not coming back for another question.
on the shop. He's a professional question dodger. This nigga, he's too good.
Oh yeah,
He's great
This
at.
nigga's been media trained since he was 16,
He's
bro.
good at it.
He's had fucking Sports Illustrated articles since he was in since he had puberty, bro. The
You talking
nigga,
about Bron?
yeah,
No, I'm talking about fucking
Tom
Brady.
Tom Brady.
Oh, Tom.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
another
okay,
nigga.
okay.
He's polished.
very polished.
That nigga is media trizzy.
He talking about a 22-year NFL vet, 7-time Super Bowl winner, of
Right.
course. This nigga seen it. He's seen it all.
fucking Boston media.
He beat the what's it called, the Spygate. They beat when they were deflating balls, all types of shit, man. Like,
Guys, do you think interviewing somebody after they lost is stupid?
very stupid.
Nah.
Especially if it's a professional athlete who's full of emotion, coming off a big loss
When is the interview after? Like immediately after the
right after the game. That's when
Yeah,
that's when they interview.
That's dumb.
That's terrible.
So then you think that the after shower press conference is more appropriate?
Nah, I think maybe like
Next
a couple.
day.
Yeah, like a day later,
Yeah.
or 2 days
Let
later.
the adrenaline wear off. Let the
'Cause-
fucking hurt of the loss.
Let a nigga really process that shit. That you just lost some shit that you really worked hard for, so that when they answer you, they give you a real answer and not some fucking
Emotional.
male breakdown. Like
Bro,
that's all that ever ends up being
imagine-
is a nigga breaking
Ima-
down and crying.
Imagine being Byron Russell. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Jordan just crosses you up and hits the game-winning fadeaway to end the game, and you know this clip is gonna be seen around the world for the rest of eternity.
He got the best response ever. Hey, that Michael Jordan. What you want me to do?
But I'm saying,
What you want me to do?
I'm just saying, he had the best answer. But I'm saying, if let's fuck that moment. Anybody gets a game-winning shot, gets hit on you. Game 7 of the NBA Finals, and right after the game, here comes 300 mics in your face, lights. Like, yo, how does it feel to be a fucking bum?
So pretty much.
Nah, here they go. Hey, Rick, Scott here from WGPL. So when he actually made the crossover and your shoe came off,
And your ankle was broke.
What went through your
They
mind
don't even
exactly?
phrase it like that. They said, Ricky, during that game, I mean, the whole world saw it. We all knew it was coming.
The whole world saw it.
He's only been killing you guys with this move all series long. How did you fall for it? Tell us how you feel.
Wait a minute. We have a highlight from game 1 where he did it to you the first time.
If you look closely, like, bro, it's fucking torture.
It's way worse in
They
boxing.
fucking picking you apart.
Oh,
saying,
because boxing,
any
they
sport.
pick you up. Hey, pick him up. Pick him up. What do you have to say for yourself?
Is he awake yet? Did he wake up yet?
Winner
Bring him over here.
by fucking, a unanimous decision, total knockout, first round. Like, come on, the niggas right next to you, they're holding his arm up, and you right there, you got to fucking, none of the boxers can read. How does it feel to lose that fight? I tried to
You
fight.
gotta eat that though.
Fuck
I don't
that.
understand how these niggas tried to make Cam Newton a fucking monster for not being chippy after he took his lump. Like, bro, we just lost some shit after talking shit for a whole year.
Man.
Dog, that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Even when they be throwing the camera in front of Russell Westbrook face and shit, they know how he is. He's already a tenacious player. Like, what the fuck you think they're gonna say? You guys watch sports?
Yeah.
I don't know, and no one's really as offensive as I am, the Miami Hurricane. But if your team is losing, you get mad, right? You're just a fucking fan. So imagine the motherfucker who dropped the pass. How the fuck they feel? You as a fan, you hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you interview me after we lose a game. I'm a fucking fan. I'm going to go crazy. I can only imagine what the fuck these motherfuckers is thinking.
Really want to say it.
2 minutes right after the game.
Like, when I'm in 2K and I missed the shot, I know how disappointed I am with myself.
Oh, man. We go through it all the time.
Myself.
Yeah, y'all niggas get y'all ass busted 2K all the time. Y'all be mad, right? Or after y'all take them L's.
Hurry up,
See how you
bitch.
said it?
Bring your ass, bitch.
I'm waiting, man. Hopefully this Wednesday,
Listen,
bro.
I'll be
whenever
honest, bro. I take it the worst.
I shoot the ball,
Yeah, I'm open.
whenever I shoot the ball, it feels like the weight of the world is on my shoulders. And I be so nervous because, like, I know if I miss, Ben might not give it back to me again because he's scared that I'm going to shoot it again. And it's like, bro, I'm not going to shoot it again. I just really want to, like, score.
Oh, you're
Every single time.
I know. I'm used to it.
Bro, it's hard.
I hate playing with him. He makes me feel like I'm doing everything wrong.
No, it's not that. It's just when I'm shooting. Like, everything else is just when I'm shooting. It's the funniest thing. But you know what I mean? Like,
That's the interviews that they be asking about at the last minute. How did it feel when you hit that game-winning shot?
it felt amazing. I hit one before. Yeah. I hit one before. It felt amazing.
Answering the question. It felt amazing.
I hit a
did.
game-winning shot before. And
It's
pickup games,
exhilarating.
too. It wasn't exhilarating. We're just next.
Nah,
Who
you
else
gotta
then?
play. You gotta play on our team, bro.
Next 5. But yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, I can't wait to
Speaking
hit
of
the
five,
streets.
Did you get right last night?
Nah, man.
You didn't download it?
Nah, man.
Oh man, too tired.
I fell asleep, cuz.
I know.
I was dead. Tonight, though.
Tonight.
You gonna be downloading while niggas get
Girl, tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna be downloading tonight. Hopefully, I can start
My career.
the story career, and I'm gonna watch all the lines.
Pay that bread and get to the 87 and pull up.
Yeah, what was that? What, $30?
50 probably.
Ooh, okay. You didn't put 50 on it?
I did.
It hurt to hear all that one
Yeah,
time.
just it hurt to hear again.
You put it in 50. Okay.
Because you remember.
Because I paid that. Yeah, I paid it.
Yeah.
Paid what?
50
For
bucks for
the
VC.
VC.
How many does it give you?
Enough.
It's just for VC only?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's enough to get your player to
90s?
nah. Just about.
Did
But
you get deluxe or did you just buy the VC?
You know when you start
I
it,
got the
you can
deluxe.
if you
It
max
came with
out
the
how
VC.
far you can put it,
Yeah.
it allows
Do
you
you
to pay
regret-
for that.
A little bit because the my team shit I don't really use. Like,
That's what I'm trying to tell people, bro, because this game has been ripping us off for years. All right, so it's time we start making our money back. When they put this game out, stop buying these weak-ass deluxe packages with all this bullshit on there. Just buy the regular fucking game and invest the other half of the $50 that you would have spent on getting the deluxe and buy some VC, dog. It'll work out for you, bro.
They still win because your dumbass is buying the game and
Yeah,
you're buying
but
the
you're
VC,
not
so you buy
buying
the
it
game
3
twice.
times.
I'll never forget that one time I was watching this video where this kid was talking to the running guy and he said, "You guys are fucking geniuses because every year you get us to buy the game 4 times over."
5, 6
every
times.
single year. We buy the game like jackasses, and we buy 300,000 points worth of VC.
You ain't even take into consideration that within the last few years, they upped the price of having what they like the clothes on there. Ridiculous.
No,
Shit that used to be like 200 is now like 10,000, 15,000, 50,000 to get a t-shirt.
Virtual inflation.
So now they trying to get you to say, all right, boom, I got to put a
Virtual
whole
inflation,
$50 on here to get enough money
Even
to
if-
have an outfit.
Even not in even in the fake world, there's fucking inflation.
It's crazy, bro. They realized what
That's
they could do
fucking
and
nuts.
they went.
I got a creative player and I still deal with inflation.
Yeah, I
Fuck
don't
me.
even play video games,
This,
and I'm like, this
this
shit
video
sound
game
like
supposed to be
niggas need
this is
to
video
clap
game
out.
supposed to be escapism, but I'm still
It's
facing.
still stressful.
God damn it, can't win.
Still got to pay money to have fun.
God damn it.
You got to walk
Pay to play,
everywhere.
baby.
This shit's insane. I'm on a video game and I have to walk 6 miles.
Fuck you, 2K. I fucking hate
Why?
you niggas.
I'm still buying it tonight.
I'm still gonna. Oh, the new one's
No,
coming out tonight.
absolutely. Still buy
Oh,
it.
it
The
came
new one's
out?
already out, baby.
Yeah, nigga, you sleep.
These niggas 87s already.
Listen,
I bought me a PlayStation 5
buy the
yesterday.
regular version though. Listen to
I
me.
need the link.
Nigga, Ben homeboy.
Did you?
What's
Set
his
some
name?
dollar, I'm big.
What's his name? It starts with a J. I can't remember.
Julio.
But he's from the barbershop.
He got another
He's a
one.
Short guy. Bald head, light skin.
Baby
Yeah.
said set some go set some dollar.
Where's the scrubs? No.
No, he always he's wearing the Yankee cap every time he comes in there.
Okay, I know you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
I picked it up in this bitch last night.
You got more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because now that your credit back up for grabs, you can do whatever you want to do now.
I just haven't been able to locate one.
Yeah, because now they got all this good, nice credit.
Hey man,
I'll shoot
You
the
got it
number.
up?
all right.
How you got it up?
I bought a house. No, I bought a house and it killed my credit. So now that it's
No, it's gonna bring it back up.
yeah, it's gonna bring it back up. Yeah.
They see you responsible. Yeah. Shit, they can give him a house for this much, then yeah, I guess you can give him
Exactly.
a couple $100.
Ryan told me that we have a homeboy that works at Range Rover. And he sells cars. The Future, Alonzo Moore, all these niggas. He said, "Bro, we don't turn away nobody who's no matter what your credit is. Like, if you bought a house, they're gonna approve you because they
At Range Rover?
yeah because it shows that you."
Damn.
I was like, I didn't know that. He said, "Yeah, go buy a house."
I might want to go get a
You
Range
can lead a
Rover.
lot. Yeah. He said, "Your payment's gonna be $1,200 a month."
Nah,
You-
I don't need to be buying a Range Rover. Then I don't need to be buying a Range Rover.
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ. My God.
My God, Jesus Christ!
Range Rovers look funny now, man. They don't even look like they work for.
I still need a Range Rover, man.
They
That's my
look like
dream
they
car.
don't do what they used to do.
Nah, it's like other cars are starting to look like the Range Rover.
Yeah, they got Fords Explorers that look like Range Rovers now.
And Pathfinders, not them things
Land
starting to
Rovers.
look like
It's
Pathfinders.
It still comes down to a quality thing in the
Yeah.
long run.
Yeah, it's a quality car, quality vehicle. Would never buy it brand new though.
Nah,
'cause-
shit's crazy on you, boy.
Yeah,
Unless they like sponsor you and you getting in some wild freeway,
it's never happening.
it'll happen one day.
All right, so
With the
Smokey was
NWO
talking
Range
to
Rover.
us before the show, and he asked a very interesting question.
Who?
Smokey,
Oh,
the
What
nigga
up,
said,
Smokey?
is your tip based on their performance or the amount of money that you have? Is that what you asked? How you asked it?
Yeah. Or amount? No. Is it tip based on the performance or
Or the service.
the tipping the bill?
The bill, yeah.
You know,
so
like you
it-
go to like a steakhouse,
Yeah,
and the bill is like
$70.
200,
And
Right,
15%.
and then 15% of that, whatever, compared to going to like Waffle House and like, all right, you know,
$12.
15% of that is like $3 or something like that.
Yeah, man, I'm only tipping what I have to. So
You don't have to eat
No
these
matter
$5.
what kind of restaurant you eat.
like
Sometimes
once
it's
in a while
automatically.
you get somebody remarkable. Like they funny, they know all the shit, they do everything right.
the
Then
dub.
yeah, you show love.
no,
Yeah.
what's showing love?
The dub.
If I'm showing love on a tip, the dub.
The dub.
But just know, right?
the
Like
dub is the
I don't
services.
think I've ever tipped more than the dub.
I think the dub
No,
is.
you
I think a
probably
dub is the
didn't
most
know
I've
it.
ever tipped in my life.
You ever
No.
ate at Houston's?
if I had
Yeah,
to,
I've
That's
been
what I'm
there.
saying. So
If I-
it's-
no, but not willingly out of
Willingly.
my pocket.
If it's gratuity included, I can't
Whatever, I
control
ain't
that.
doing shit. I'm not gonna argue about it.
You know how like some places like some 5-star restaurants would be like, all right, your bill is like 150, but you have to pay 15%. You know,
Yeah.
whatever it is, you're gonna pay over a dub in gratuity
Yeah.
But you have
and
to.
tip.
I'm
and
saying,
tip.
it's because I have to.
But I'm saying, like, if you don't have to, you can still put 0 on there.
No. You talking
Oh,
about
you're saying
when
the
it tells you the
suggestion,
little-
like it
Yeah,
shows you 5% is
suggestion,
dead,
yeah.
10% is dead.
Are you going based off of the? Are you going based off of?
Oh, no,
the
those are-
bill, or you going based off of the service?
In those
that you was
scenarios,
getting?
I probably go based off of the service more so than the bill. Because I can have a $220 bill, but got shit service or got average service. I'm not going to fucking tip you $35 if you gave me shit service just because the bill's $240. You gonna get your $5 and have a good day.
100.
That's it.
Especially
However, if I go to a steakhouse and spend $200 and I got immaculate service, like from the time I walked in to the time I left, you got his dub.
Here's a dub.
You got
That's a big
his,
deal.
But
that's
the-
a huge deal for
you
me.
got to understand the
you
level
gotta
of
knock
service,
my socks off.
bruh. You got to massage my feet.
But like, if I have to give
Work
a
for
tip
this dub.
and I planned on giving 5, and the bill came out to like 96, and I give you 100, then that's just the tip. I'm not going out of my way to find
Yeah,
an extra 75 cents.
I'm not gonna
to
find
make it even
more.
5 for you. Sorry.
That's just how it
I'm not
happened.
gonna go.
that
I'm
time.
not going through my hoops.
Catch me next time.
No, not even.
Catch me next time on a cheaper bill when it's a little less, and then boom, I'm
You
gonna drop
work
the
for
100
a
same way.
shitty establishment. That's not my fault.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, some places you go to is nice food, but the service is trash, and some places you go to where the food is trash, but it's nice service. So it's like, why are the people that's doing good service is being punished, and the people that have to do bare minimal at a fucking 5-star restaurant is getting treated like royalty?
Hey, ma'am, this is a Waffle House. I'm sorry if you don't know that, but you're gonna get these $5, and it can only go down. It won't go up.
Like, I'm coming to this Waffle House with a dub. Depending on what my food costs, depend on your tip.
That's it.
So
That's how it
make the
goes.
receipt look nice.
I'm here because I ain't got it. If I had it, I wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't be here.
What else is there to talk about?
So make this bill look more like 12 so that you can have an $8 tip.
For sure.
Let's help each other.
Help me,
Help me, help you.
Because hey, whether you make it 12,
Your name ain't Waffle
or
House.
whether you make it 19, guess what I'm spending here today?
A dub.
All right,
Hey, and if my eggs come back cold, your tip went down to $4.
because I'm gonna wait for the change.
If my hash browns don't have
I
any
will
fucking
wait
cheese on
for
it,
the change.
your shit just went down to $3.
Boy, I used to date this bartender, and going out with her
Hell,
was fucking hell.
sounds like hell.
Because she wants me to pay everybody's rent.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
I work off tips. I know what they feel like.
Hey, well, you pay her.
I've dealt with that shit before.
Okay.
Well, bitch, then pull out your motherfucking
I pay for
purse.
everything else. You tip this
Fuck
bitch.
out of here, man.
What the fuck is going on here?
You want equal rights? Pull out your motherfucking purse.
Fucking waitress Wendy, get the fuck out of here.
Don't give a fuck about that shit.
Bar back Becca.
So y'all boys want to have a problem? Forget it. Don't.
The fuck out of here.
Bar back Becca. Sounds like a fucking what the fuck? Bar back Becca. Sounds like a gorilla, man.
That's funny.
Bar back Becca, man. Fuck out of here. I hate that. I hate an old. I worked off tips before. But shut up. I don't give a fuck. I don't
Do you need
care.
to change? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, all of it.
Especially those jackasses that try to like, you know what I don't like? I'm just gonna say it. I don't like any waiter that like doesn't write down my order. It make me hot. Make me really angry.
Nah, that's the ones that deserve the tip.
No,
The
bro,
nigga that's trying to remember your whole shit.
What you having? Yeah. Yeah.
You want eggs over easy?
That'd be the best.
You want
one.
eggs over easy?
They be confident too.
Three
That's
stacks?
easy. And then come back and your shit be fucked up.
No, but I'm
never
saying,
right.
No, but what I'm saying, no.
What's your memorizing
if
ass?
they get it right, can they get it extra? Can they get a little extra on the tip?
Why?
Because you know your job.
Because you Jay-Z this shit? Listen,
Because you know a
Listen,
menu.
man,
You know the
penalize
menu.
us.
You know the menu by heart. That's your fucking job.
because you know pen, no pound. Supposed to be. Come on.
If I go to
Nah,
IHOP
but
and I say,
listen,
"Give me a
if
pancake
it-
combo,"
you know, I done seen it before where it's like a party of 10, and it's like, and they go back and they review everybody exactly what they got. And it's just not a number 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like whatever cheese with no pickles or
Yeah.
whatever.
Pay for a circus trick. Fuck that. No, I'm not impressed.
bro. If I go to IHOP and I order a pancake combo and you don't write it down and you come back and bring me everything that's on the pancake
No,
combo,
I'm not talking about that.
you don't get an extra $2. No,
Oh.
you still get this 5.
And here's also another asshole secret. If the cook is slow, I will punish you for it.
yeah, that definitely comes out of your wages.
I will punish you
That
for
comes
it.
out, that comes out your
Okay?
wages.
if my
sorry.
food takes forever,
I'm sorry.
I know you just bring
I'm
it
so
out
sorry.
here. But I'm so sorry. You should have told him earlier.
You should have told him. You should have told him.
You fucked up.
Hey, when I'm working, I need you to be a little more speedier on the fucking line,
You
sir.
fucked up.
I need you to be speedier on the line, sir.
You fucked
Mr.
up.
Grill Master, sir.
My salary depends on it.
Yeah,
If I
fucking
feel
surely
like-
does.
If I feel like you faked me and locked eyes with me when you had a burger and walked to somebody else,
Oh, I
you
hate
paying
those
for it,
bitches.
bitch. You fucked up.
I have to sit outside for 45 minutes and wait for the little clicker thing to buzz. Then I got to come in here and then wait another 45? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Boy.
$3.75 is where you're at right now. That's your cap. That's your fucking cap
I thought
tonight.
I was bad at tipping, dog. Y'all boys.
Food take 45
I
minutes.
got a tip for you, all right?
Come back.
You go back there and you tell Johnny to fucking flip those burgers more speedily, okay? So fuck.
And once I
Expeditiously.
have my food, don't come back here more than twice to ask if I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm okay.
I'm okay. If I'm not okay, I'm raising my
I'm
hand.
okay.
I'm going to get your attention.
All right?
Yeah, at that point, it's like begging.
Yeah.
Hey, the fuck out of here.
I'm trying to eat.
You know what bothers me sometimes? If I'm there and I'm talking to somebody, I'm in the middle of the conversation, and they come and they interrupt by asking, "Is everything okay?" I don't like that.
It's okay.
I don't
Look
like
at
it.
us.
I don't like it. We're talking. We're okay.
We don't look okay?
You know what okay looks like. This is it right here. We're fine.
But also, there has to be like a nonverbal way to be like,
You good? That nail's not.
I've had to
Give me
do
a
that
thumbs up.
sometimes.
Give me a thumbs up. Just
Oh,
like,
no, I'm good for that. As they walk into the table, I lock eyes with them the whole way. Like, if you come over here, you're going to die.
nigga, just
like,
leave me the fuck alone. If
It's
something's
cool.
wrong,
Look,
I'm going to let
I'm
you
giving
know.
them the, yeah, we good. Mm-hmm.
But I get why they do that because there's some people that dock their pay for not checking on them.
Mhm.
Like
So
you didn't
damn
come.
if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah, so might as well just do it.
Yeah, okay.
niggas, I want them niggas. I want to check when the food comes because I want to go when I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I don't want to be held hostage.
How they going to know
They
that?
put it down on your table. Here, this is for later, or they'll say something like that. Like,
That's my jam.
Yeah.
That's my language
You
right
know
now.
who
Why-
does that? Cracker Barrel.
oh, I don't eat that.
I would never.
I don't eat that Cracker Barrel.
Out.
Starts with a
never.
cracker and there's a cracker on there with a
I
whip.
have never.
You never ate that
I
Cracker Barrel?
will
Never.
never.
Oh my
They
goodness,
won't get my
man.
money.
I've eaten there before.
Not that barrel of crackers.
Wasn't my choice to eat there. I've eaten there, and the food was overrated to me.
No, it's amazing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Cracker Barrel. That's insane.
I like Kiki's.
Those barrels
You
of
went in
crackers
Orlando?
will never get my money.
They got one now.
I'm
in,
cool. I like
Boca.
Vegetarian Delight.
Oakland?
Fuck with
Boca.
heavy.
Boca what?
I don't
Boca.
Fuck with none of
Boca.
that
Boca
shit
was
y'all
Boca.
talking about.
Oh, okay. You ever tried spoons before?
Never tried some. Heard of it, but never tried it.
Real good. Try it.
Gotta try it.
I encourage
Y'all
everybody
niggas
to try
want
it.
grits. Is that it?
I don't eat grits.
Oh,
When me eat me, nourish me body.
that's what you say. You just put cheese on hash browns.
This
Nigga,
nigga
what?
really do sound like a leprechaun when he said that shit.
I try to tell y'all you
Why
sound
you guys?
Irish.
Why you think he sounds like a leprechaun?
I'm talking about you fucker.
Oh, me? Me not.
Lighty-lighty.
Me not sound like a leprechaun.
The fuck you do? You sound like the leprechaun, nigga.
I was at a party with Chris' wife, and me and her were talking reggae to each other. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful moment. She understood what I was saying. I understood what she was saying. We're having banter over reggae music.
Here's what's gonna become a problem.
It's beautiful.
It's the lack of respect for the culture. It's gonna become a problem.
Buju banter.
Okay?
Buju banter. That's what we were doing. Buju banter. That's what we were doing.
Yeah.
We were praising Selassie. All of that.
It's
This
the
nigga
lack
said
of respect
we were talking reggae. That shit.
for the culture is what's gonna become a problem. We're gonna want to go to Jamaica one day. Bro.
Hey,
I'm welcome.
Shit really finna get awkward.
I'm
And
welcome
That's what I'm
there.
trying to tell
Buju
you. Like,
banter
you cannot do that, bro.
it's not a contender.
That is it. That has to be.
That's not a contender. Buju
I haven't
Banter.
had one in a while.
Buju banter. That's the one.
That's right. That's pretty
Buju
hot, man.
banter is the
come
one.
through
It's
in
the
fucking
lack
fourth
of
quarter, you
respect.
asshole.
No,
for
because
the culture.
I don't believe he about that life. I don't believe
He
he would
gonna
do
switch
this
it up real
in
fast.
front of your cousins in Jamaica.
Oh shit! I do it in front of my family all the time.
Oh yeah.
And this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do it in front of my family all the time. Me speak
I
the
don't know
language.
Maya's family.
Just a little bit, but me speak it.
There's certain people in my family that wouldn't really be okay with that.
They would have to. They would have to fight me.
They would.
This is me language now.
That's what I mean by they're not okay with it. They're going to fight.
This is me language now. So you gotta fucking take it.
Let me tell you something. I would love to see somebody become that mad over this. Okay, nothing would. I would be on the floor trying to hold myself. watching Ricky do this Irish shit.
It's not Irish. It's not Irish, man. It's patois, man. It's called patois.
I think that's probably why they probably wouldn't get upset because hearing
so bad.
it doesn't even sound.
Maya gets offended.
It's the fact
Maya
that he
gets offended.
feels like he's doing it. Is where the disrespect is coming from. He thinks that's what he's doing,
In his
even
mind.
though he sounds like a fucking what you call it, like a leprechaun.
Ben always says to me, just because you put me in front of it doesn't mean it's.
It doesn't, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie. When I fake Spanish, I just put OS behind everything.
That's it, bro.
And it makes it Spanish for me.
There hasn't been one Jamaican person that say to me, "Oh, I don't understand what you're saying." They say one love or bless up, brother.
Because it's not, you're not speaking another language regardless, nigga.
They all understand me when I speak to them like that. They understand when I talk about Marty. They speak back
You
to me.
sound like an Irish person speaking plain English when you say
Maya
it.
gets offended by me speaking to her, but I'm like, hey man,
You sound like an
quiet.
Irish
So it ain't-
person
I
speaking
thought
English.
She had no problem with it.
Well, her family does, but she does. She gets offended by it. She's
That's
like, you should.
offensive.
She said,
I ask Maya the same question every single time.
She
It's
just
like,
ignores
why
me.
aren't you defending your country? Why are
She's
you
over
letting
it
him
now.
do?
She's over it
Why are
now.
you letting him do this? This is disrespect.
But me and Crystal had a moment where me and her was going back and forth. I was like, oh, this is great. Like I can answer her, she can answer me. Like it was the thing, bro. It was the dialogue.
1,000%
We had 37
doubt.
seconds of it.
I don't think this happened for one fucking bit.
37 seconds, bro.
I
I'm telling
don't.
you.
I don't believe. I believe you said something and whatever the
I
fuck
said,
it
walk
is.
on, Empress.
And she looked at you for. You see how you trying to make it sound like a conversation? He said something, right? That's the start of the conversation. And 25 seconds later, she was looking at him the whole time and then said something to him. I'm not sure what she said, but I don't think she was agreeing with you, motherfucker.
It was a conversation.
You
that's all
sound
I'm saying.
ridiculous, man.
I'm just saying. You gotta respect it.
No, you need to respect it.
I'm Jamaican.
What's wrong with this guy? Man?
He's sick.
All right, guys, we have now reached
Oh shit.
the DM Diary section of our program. This part of the program is where we use to read DMs from our lady listeners, from you fuck niggas, and then we get to see exactly that's what they deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Yikes.
Benefit whenever you're ready to play that fire. What's going on, fuck nigga? It's been a while. You still up to the same old bullshit. I'm still preaching on this pulpit. But I hit you niggas with a full clip. Cut out all this bullshit. Little bitch. Hey-oh, you are a weirdo. You are a weirdo. Send in pictures of your dick. We gon' tell your secrets. That's right. Your secrets not safe with us. We gon' tell. Your secrets. Just think of you a bitch boy. Bitch boy. You a bitch boy. A bitch boy. Break it down. What's your bitch ass? This why you ain't getting. I don't know. Yeah. I can't say this ass because. That's where the bar was going. But now I didn't mean this. I meant this. But it was going to come across the same way. So I just stopped dead in my tracks.
Oh man. Way to go. Thank you for policing yourself.
No, you have to. If not me, then who? You know?
Ganja with me
Ricky
smoke.
carried you. Ricky carried you during the.
Well, he did.
the
He
song.
did. He did.
You
How many
stumbled at
times
the end.
did you ever think you'd utter those words?
Hey, man. Told y'all niggas, I'm the Michael of this shit,
Man,
bro.
oh, come on. Here you go now. We just have a. Oh, shit. Come on. We have a great deal.
More fire. More fire.
Oh, we got a lot of DM diaries.
Yeah, we do.
Niggas being weird.
My goodness. All right. Start from the top.
You
May
got more
I?
than one. Okay.
Huh?
I said you got more than one.
Oh, come on, baby. This is
full
pages of this shit. It's just you guys let me know when to stop, but this is literally is pages. So she broke the first rule. She kept it going. May I ask what spot you going? I don't know, LOL. Go out with me tomorrow night, please. Before you make any plans, I call dibs. I made plans for the weekend, she said. And then he says, can you squeeze me in? It's been too long. Hold up, this ain't no diary. You know this nigga. He goes, she goes, I'll try.
Hold on, you said we know the nigga?
She has to know this nigga.
Oh, she know the nigga. I about to say.
Nigga say it's been too long.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm going to keep in touch with you throughout the night so I can see you. She goes, okay.
Set something up.
She goes, the weather is cruel to my hair. That nigga says I have an extra umbrella. She goes, humidity. He goes, I know, hun. By the way, if your best friend changed her mind, let me know. All right.
Huh?
I don't know what's going on. Is she deleting messages?
That's a weird jump.
It is.
Sound like she's saying, I'll keep you in mind in case I get hungry later and I don't feel like paying for another meal.
She goes, okay. He goes, babe. She goes, LOL, babe already. And then he goes, yes, love.
I miss you.
I miss you. I love you.
I'm loving you.
I'm calling you. You pick up the phone. She goes, it's raining. He goes, I know that, love. I see that. He gives her one of these. She gives her one of these bored stretch faces. Mm-hmm. He goes, I want to see you bad, babe. Jesus, she goes, wow. Why is that? Here is where the fuck ups happen. He says, I miss you. Many opportunities already. I won't let that happen again. Are you still going out with your friend tonight? She goes, I'm out. We're at Grand Cafe. Where, love? What area? Pembroke. What's the plan after that? How is it, babe? Is it fun?
Oh my God. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Doing too much time.
What is the end game? Because it sounds like he want to link up, and then she says, "Hey, I'm here," and then he's like,
"What you doing afterwards?"
Yeah, like what the fuck are you? What's the end game?
He was never trying to link.
No, he's trying to be something.
There was never any linking
so after
involved.
the club, what are you doing after the club?
You're trying to do dirty links. You know,
transitioning was poor.
Yeah, horrible.
He didn't execute that at all.
You can't ask what she doing after the club.
Come on, fam.
Unless you have that kind of credit.
And you don't, so you won't get it.
And then she goes, sleep is her plan for after the club, of course.
It always is.
And then she goes, I'm having fun. And then he goes, that's good. And then he said, I thought you said I was going to see you after.
She never said
that. She never said that.
The I thought game?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
She never said that. Scroll up, sir. Scroll up and show it.
I thought game?
Scroll up, sir.
She definitely said, if you want to link me here, I'm here. And then you asked her what you wanted to do.
She never said that.
She never answered that.
You know what you're doing. The I thought game. It works sometimes.
Nah.
And then she goes, where do you live? Hold on.
Wait, she said that to him?
Yeah.
Man, it sounds like she trying to set something up too, dog.
You see, that's where the plot thickens.
And then he goes, Miami. And she goes, yikes, send me the address.
Whoa. She said that to him?
Yeah, right?
He wins.
And then he goes, I thought we might go somewhere. She says, where? He goes, somewhere in Hollywood. It's really nice. She goes, where? He goes, somewhere that we can be together. Just the two of us, love.
Come on, yo.
Come on. And she goes, man. Why won't you tell me where?
Oh, my God, yo.
They both sound childish.
Oh, my God.
They sound childish, dog.
It sounds like this. It sounds like somebody having a conversation with themselves, to be honest. Because one page, one person playing, then next page, the next person playing. What's really fucking happening?
Can
you fast forward and see if they ever linked? If they did he beat?
For real. Because it sounds like there's some linking that could happen here.
You know what it kind of sound like thus far? It sounds like he's her last option and she's his first. That's what it kind of. That's what it kind of sounds like to me.
She has other options.
She has other options.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'll holler at you if it's possible.
Mike, okay, so eventually she stops writing,
Mm-hmm.
and this nigga just goes crazy. Like, look, she stops right here, and then it's just him.
Oh my God.
Him.
Oh my God.
Him.
Oh my God.
Him.
Oh my God. This is pages.
Him.
Holy
I'm
shit.
telling you, baby, pages.
Oh no, that's harassment. You just scrolled
Yeah.
like 11 pages in there. He's still going?
Him.
One or two messages after you haven't.
But
really
she
heard
set
from
that up,
someone is
though.
harassment.
She gave him hope.
Yeah, but to have
not that
fucking
much hope.
That
She didn't
made,
give him
No,
that
but
much hope.
that's the thing though. You instead of nipping it in the bud and saying, "Hey, look, this ain't gonna work out. I'm good. Love, enjoy."
Mhm.
She just left it.
I think at one point she was interested, but then his buddy just got weird.
Okay, so nip it in the bud.
You need to set up a fucking order of protection right now. Because you're in danger.
Jesus. Jeez, oh God.
Yeah, nip that shit in the bud.
Yeah, that's just terrible.
Come on, let's link. All right.
So he didn't beat?
Well,
Nobody beat. There was no beatings.
Yeah.
no beatings. We have now reached the Ask a Real Nigga section of this here program of ours.
I used to be on the remix of this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The G mix. Ask a real nigga.
I don't think we have it.
I don't think so either.
All right, I'm going to ask you niggas questions then. Fuck it.
God.
No way.
Yes, way.
No, bro. I feel like I'm always getting these fucking messages, bro.
I don't think so. Ask a real
Whenever you're ready, baby.
nigga.
Hey, but you better ask a real nigga. Ride with your boy, ride with your boy, ride. Slide with your boy, slide with your boy, slide. Ask a real nigga. You want a real nigga? Ask a real nigga. Black as fuck, boy. Like a gun trick. Yeah. Nigga.
What was that, nigga? What the hell?
I was fighting it the whole song. With my nigga.
Nigga said,
Yo, it was this yawn that was on my back. I'm trying to shake it.
This nigga looked me in my eyes.
nigga said,
He's like, yo, I can't help it. Ah.
Ben, that has to be a sound clip. That has to be a sound clip.
I really want to hear that back. I'm curious as fuck.
Shit. Wow, that was funny. That was funny.
That's crazy, man.
I'm sorry.
Get this nigga a nap, bro.
ASAP. I was going to tell you to go there.
Okay.
I was going to tell you to go there. That's where I was telling you to go.
That's a question, isn't it?
Yep.
All right. This question right here is Ask a Real Nigga question. It's from Pretty Redbone 24, and it's brilliant. She says, does independent pussy and broke pussy feel different? She's asking because independent and broke dick feel very different.
Mm-hmm.
There's independent dick?
A nigga that don't need somewhere to sleep at night.
Yeah, what's independent dick?
And
A
that
nigga
ain't
that
gotta
don't
do
need
that
somewhere to
much.
sleep at night.
He ain't got to do much.
Somebody who can take care of themselves.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Somebody who's not a homosexual.
A
Who's not
homosexual.
fucking to stay.
Yeah.
Who wants to
Fucking
go home when they're
fucking
done.
for his livelihood?
Yeah.
Oh. Does independent vagina feel different than broke vagina?
I mean,
Broke women fuck you because like they have something to prove.
yeah.
You know,
It's just,
they want to prove their worthiness and that.
All they care about is fucking you, for real. It's not no.
Yeah. No, they actually want to wife you too because they, you know, they're in dire straits as well. So,
Dire straits.
so they might just like they could be a homosexual as well or a
That's
pending
definitely
homosexual.
true. Yeah, a lot of female homosexuals.
Oh
out there.
yeah, for sure. For sure. But yeah,
It's a lot of female homosexualism.
You can find them in Lauderhill.
I don't know. I just think that if you're a homosexual or if you're in dire straits, you're gonna be fucking for your livelihood. The vagina might not feel better, but the sex might be better.
But I don't think it's about the level status of that. It's just the female. Because they all don't feel the same.
If I'm an independent guy, I'm not gonna fuck you like a guy who's fucking for his livelihood. If I need your car, if I need your place to stay, I'm gonna fuck you
I need the car.
like I need that shit.
Stay. I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? As opposed to the guys like, I don't need this shit. Like,
So what if-
I don't need you.
What if you try and you don't? Like,
But that's different. We're
That's
not having.
different.
We're not having this conversation.
Hey,
We're not having this conversation.
those who can do, you know?
like what, you tried to fuck till you could borrow the car, but
If
she
you don't-
says no.
if you don't have the
I
ability,
take you there, but you can't hold it.
You can't hold it.
Ben been here. You've been here pondering this whole time. You're not going to slide. Huh?
You want to stay.
Juicy J says no to ratchet pussy. Can you?
I mean, no.
No one can. It's impossible. But Benny B. Cat.
Have any of you niggas watched What If on Disney Plus?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Only one episode.
Boy, these last two, fire.
I'm
What is it
guessing
about?
It has anything to do with this?
No, not at all.
Oh,
Oh,
Crazy hard pivot to leave the subject.
That's crazy.
Nah, it's basically.
I thought you were
like,
gonna tie it back.
I thought so too.
It's basically.
I thought it was a
Marvel
huge
universe,
tie-in. Like
but
Like,
we
that's
get
why
it was
I
right
sat
after-
up in my
like,
seat. Like, I was like,
what
okay.
if
it was right after he answered, so I thought.
Where is this going?
became other superheroes? Like
Oh,
they
okay.
did
the fuck
T'Challa
made you think of that?
as
I don't know.
Star-Lord. From
That's
Guardians
wild,
of
right?
the Galaxy.
Crazy.
They
That
did it,
yawn
like,
did
what if
something
that was
to you.
T'Challa?
No, he's done.
That shit
I told
refreshed
you guys at the beginning of the episode, he was going like this. I said, guys, let's go. It's time to start.
I'm faded.
I
Yeah, you
told
can't
y'all.
imagine, that's just.
But
When you use a restroom, yeah, you can use a restroom, but you can't take a shower.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
man, shit, yeah.
What does that metaphor mean? What did I miss? You can use the restroom, but you can't take a shower.
No, I'm saying like how much of a good dick, like
Yeah.
you can't hold my car.
Yeah.
I give you a ride, but
You
you
hold
can't
my-
take a shower.
Right,
but
right,
you can
right.
use the restroom. Like
when you
take a
fall
piss.
short, like you didn't do
Yeah,
that
you
good.
ain't go all the way in. You know,
I mean, I got some water. It's room temperature if you
Yeah,
want it, but you
yeah.
can't have no juice.
Yeah, nah, you can't have none of the kids' juice.
you can stay here when I'm here, but I ain't gonna give you the keys to the house.
Yeah.
Yo, there was a nigga online giving a handbook of how to like stay at some woman's house. It was like you go and you fuck on the morning where you know she got work the next day. Like you go fuck that night before where you know she got work.
Yeah,
Is that you go there and then like you break it. You have to buckle
you have to
everything
go
you
in,
have.
dog.
And then when she wake up, you have to get up before she does. And like, if she get up and go to work, just never leave.
Wow.
Masterful.
Oh shit.
It's masterful.
That's funny.
That's ridiculous.
It's foolproof. Some have mastered.
City boys up.
City boys up, man.
City boy with
Ne-
it.
it was never in
City boy
doubt.
with it.
This game was never in doubt. Clean sweep.
Niggas had that shit won the whole way.
Clean sweep. They let Megan Thee Stallion lie to them all summer.
Mm-hmm.
Shit was
Get you somewhere to stay, young brother.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's hoodie season, boy. It's about to be a lot of doms coming up pregnant soon.
Ooh, shit. Let me tell you. It's about to be some cold, lonely apartments.
Shit.
Go find you yourself a home.
I'm telling you.
Find a home.
You might as well quit your job, bro. Just go find a new home, man. Settle in with your new family.
She been traveling nursing all year. She rich.
Woo! Yeah.
She got $300K loaded up in that apartment. Go save her,
She
King.
got her body done. She ready.
Come on. It just healed
No,
up.
let
talking
her
about
save
BBL?
you, King. Let her save you, King.
Those titties just healed.
Ooh.
Under the titties starting to blend a little bit again.
Oh,
No
man.
scarring.
Her belly button starting to look normal. She can sit down again. She back.
She could twerk now.
What?
Go get that headache, man. Go get that headache.
Go ahead. Go ahead and bleed her funds to support your mixtape.
Exactly.
Go do it, King.
And then
You
on to
deserve
the
it.
next. Or your
No need to
podcast.
pull out. What it sound like?
And then on to the next.
On to
Yeah.
the next.
Because you don't have to stay. It's a free world. Rickinson, any final thoughts?
Final thoughts, man. Hey, if you're gonna be a homosexual, go all the way. Enjoy that shit, man. Shit's fun.
Ben, final thoughts.
If you're going to be a homosexual, don't take the gas station dick pills, bro. They come with massive headaches. I wasn't able to. I damn near wasn't able to breathe at one point.
Remember
I
that?
I wouldn't suggest it. Okay, unless you're that desperate.
Think so. My throat's closing up.
I thought I was dying. Okay? Thought I was dying.
I was on my third pill in my 7 days. This nigga saw my thoughts. I said, nigga, man, my dick won't go down. I got bigger problems than you, nigga.
You have to call the number, man. What is it?
My fucking dick will not go
Is there-
down.
is there- is there a
after
number
5
in the
hours?
back
in case there's a case of emergency?
Call
or something?
1-800 meat pill.
That nigga Amos ended up in the hospital.
Threw the back away.
Nigga Amos started having panic attacks. He ended up in the hospital.
That's 1-800 meat pill.
Crazy reason to be in the house. Sir, why are you here?
Man, I was fucking. My dick would not go down, bro.
Smoke, any final thoughts?
I was in heat.
Yeah, Clippers and Music podcast is coming back.
Lum, lum, lum.
Hey, happy to see y'all back.
Niggas coming back
Thanks,
all
man.
around,
Just thought I'd
baby.
let
Yeah,
y'all know
man.
that.
Everybody back.
Yeah.
Back too.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
last time the females was mad at me in my last final thought, so let me just be politically correct on this one. Fellas, it's a relationship, and ladies too. The relationship is 50-50. Okay? You want to make sure and my ladies, if he cooks, it's your duty to do the dishes. You get what I'm saying? Because if your boyfriend cooks, it's your, you know what I'm saying, it's your duty to make sure that happens, because the last thing he needs is his wife coming home to some dirty dishes. So just make sure you clean up, all
I
right?
see that one come. Yeah, that's it. I think that deserves a round of applause. It's very beautifully said.
Yeah, just thought I'd let y'all know that.
Damn.
His fucking face.
Yeah. See, he does something very profound.
Christopher, final thoughts? Yeah, whose banana is this, son?
Been sitting there all day.
I think
know.
Whiskey had bought it.
Just in case you didn't cook.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting us this whole time. We appreciate it. Keep sharing us. Keep sharing us with your friends. Keep sharing us with your coworkers. And wait a minute. Give these niggas a minute to share the banana.
I don't like that, B.
I mean, they watching you.
You could have kept going, man.
It's hard to with you niggas eating a banana in my ear. Pause. Anyway,
What?
as I said, thank you guys for supporting us this so far, so long. Yeah, man, just keep sharing people to register to the Patreon, because obviously we do this for you guys, but there's a lot more content that we got available if you check us out there too.
Final thoughts? Potassium, niggas. Get into it. Parasol. It's good for you.
And find a place to stay.
Yeah, find somewhere to go. Find somewhere to stay. Is it going to be?
Make sure she buy fruits.
Simply Red?
And once again, for the very second week in a row.
Oh, shit. Run that shit back to back. It was so damn good. We had to run it back. Oh, that's funny as hell.
Y'all niggas hilarious, dog. Y'all niggas made me feel like I really do miss recording.
Yeah, yo, that's what they should do to you. Once you do like a guest podcast somewhere else,
Yeah.
you guys, man, I missed the
Nah, I was
game,
waiting, like I
baby.
said, we was waiting for him to get the spot. Now he got the spot, so you know.
And ladies and gents,
Oh, I thought he was done. Nope.
song of the week. Holding Back the Years by Simply Red.
Yes.
Thanks for listening to NWO Podcast. Peace.
Y'all be easy out here.
Good evening.
Good evening.
This is Dads on Drugs. We dads,
And we on drugs.
and we on drugs. Today, we're talking flat Earth theory. I don't know what the Earth is,
It's disrespectful to call it a theory,
but it's not fucking flat.
Continue.
What makes you feel like this shit is flat?
what makes you feel like it's round?
I was in a plane today.
Yeah, I feel like it's flat because I've never fallen over. I've never had to stand sideways on a motherfucker.
But it's like they're all over it, though.
Exactly. So it's flat.
That's not true.
Why?
Gravity.
Well, you've never seen a picture of it.
We have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, we have.
The only official pictures you ever saw of the Earth have been from NASA, bro.
But like when
NASA doesn't allow anyone else to take pictures of outer space.
But like when I'm in a plane, I can see the curvature
How? Where?
out the window.
Where are you? You're fucking lying. There's no curvature when you look out the window.
You're not looking for common sense when you look out there. You can't be.
I am.
It's always out there.
It's flat as fuck. For
It's
miles and miles and miles.
impossible for it to be flat.
For miles and miles and miles and miles.
That would mean that you can just kind of. No one's ever fallen off this shit.
Because you can't fly out there. Where you could fall off, you can't fly out that far.
So what happens to them?
What do you mean what happens?
No one's ever reached the edge.
No one's allowed to reach the edge.
Why?
Because the world governments who have never agreed